2-week update. I'm excited for several reasons. But first, we'll start off with the last couple days because I haven't updated in a minute. I haven't taken pain medication, morning, night, anything for 4 days now. I have not had any crazy pain, little sore, little tinge kind of thing, but nothing where I'm like, oh my gosh, gotta go get some medicine. I have been taking the gabapentin still. Plan on cutting that back here soon to just the night one. Really in a better place than I was, the first week of surgery. Knew that there was light at the end of the tunnel, but this is what I was hoping for, is going through my day-to-day life and not being in the pain that I was in. So, saw the surgeon this morning, super excited. It absolutely looked like what I had in my head. I was so worried that when they took off all the bandages and the gauze, that it was going to be a lot worse. And that's only because of the vision that I had from my first being amputated the first time, because technically there's a re-amputation, but from the first time, it was extremely bruised. It was beat up to all crap. It had huge blisters on it. It did not look pretty. And so as much as he was telling us that it's just dissolvable stitches inside and a couple, tacked about 4 stitches on the outside just to tack it down, I really didn't believe that it was going to look as beautiful as it does. It's still a little swollen, still a little bumpy and kind of, angry in a little area that is a little harder, but of course it's swollen and there's fluid kind of retention a little bit in some areas. But overall, oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the complete healing of all of it, especially because of what it looked like before I had the hangage. There was a huge opening in the center, and which when I put my sleeve on, it would cause a kiss mark. And so it was kind of like this inside, and that was my gap. And then every time I would walk, it's pressing and pressing, and I would get blisters. So I am so pleased with how it looks, and I really hope that it heals the way that it looks, that it's going to be a nice, good line, and I'm not going to have that kissing and blistering anymore, because that alone will be a perfect reason why I went forth, just for that alone. But pain is under control. I don't have to have any antibiotics, and all of my test results came back negative for any infection, which was a huge worry for me, since it keeps happening. And so everything is like thumbs up, going positive. Still have a little doubt on the inside, just because I've not had one surgery out of the 36 surgeries I've had on this leg, from original surgery to this last one before this one. None of them have went like I was told. 6 to 8 weeks, oh, you'll be walking, oh, it'll heal perfectly, don't worry about it. Next thing you know, I've got some infection, something's leaking, it's taking longer, it's too swollen, all kinds of things. So I have a good feeling about this, but at the same time, a little reserved, just in case. And I think anybody that has went through as much as I have would be a little hesitant to be like, yay, we're out of the clear quite yet. But still on the blood thinner shots, not a huge fan, but just for precaution. And I've got one more in-home PT. They're discharging me Friday. And then I can do my own, home stuff and, keep my strength going and moving around. So overall, an amazing day today, in the fact of great updates from the doctor. The last couple of days have been really good. So I'm just hoping that I continue on that positive roller coaster ride and I don't dip, which I'm sure that's about where I'm going. I just gotta put it into the air. That's what's gonna happen. I will post a small little tidbit of what it looks like after the doctor's or at the doctor's office. If you're squeamish, you don't like to see, there's not a lot of blood or anything, but I mean, it's a incision. So look away if you don't want to now. All right, so you need